Of all the rich people we have out there to be jealous of, most of them have given a substantial chunk to their children. But for those estate owners who don't have their own children to pass on their wealth, or those who don't like kids at all, often do the unthinkable. Some of them donate it to charity, and some of them pass their wealth on to someone who helped them at some point in life. But there are some people who would go one step ahead and pass on their fortune and inheritance to different creatures who have kept them socially sane and emotionally strong, their pets. Yes, you might be shocked to know that the richest pet in the world has a net worth of almost comparable to the richest people in some countries. Some of them have earned a load of money all on their own through merchandising, sponsorships, and media appearances. This might also come as shocking, but some of these pets have earned millions through trust funds. In this video, we'll talk about the richest pets in the world and how they have earned their fortunes. So, without any more delay, let's get started. Bart the Bear 2. Bart the Bear 2 is an Alaskan brown bear, but you must be wondering how a dangerous creature like a brown bear can even appear on this list. It would even sound more shocking that the source of income for this rich pet is his interesting acting career. Before Bart II was the original Bart the Bear, who appeared in multiple movies like White Fang, Legends of the Fall, and The Edge. But the reason we have mentioned the successor is because he has taken his career to a legendary height. Bart the Bear II has appeared in multiple movies and shows like An Unfinished Life, Into the Wild, Even Almighty, We Bought a Zoo, Game of Thrones, and most recently, The Grizzly Maze. Little Bart was a nickname given to Bart II as a cub and a young adult bear. He has been dubbed Bart or Bart the Bear since he reached adulthood, growing to a height of 8 feet and 6 inches, 2.59 meters, and weighing 1,100 pounds, 500 kilograms. Bart's worth currently stands at $6 million, which is astonishing and would surely make the other brown bears jealous. For his great acting career, his owners, Doe and Lynn Seuss, are responsible. They have taken care of him as well as trained him. Boo the Pomeranian. The next pet on our list is Boo the Pomeranian. With a net worth of a whopping $8 million, Boo was one of the richest and also one of the most adorable pets on this list. In addition to his Facebook profile and 4 photo books, Boo was a Pomeranian dog who was the focus of 4 photo books. Boo has 16 million Facebook fans as of 2020. Buddy, Boo's older brother, was owned by Irene Han, a Facebook employee. As it turned out, Boo was the pet of a Facebook employee in San Francisco, who created a Facebook page for him with the statement, "Boo is my given name. Greetings, I am a canine. It's a nice life." In October 2010, singer Keisha tweeted that she had a new boyfriend and included the link to his website. One of the largest American publishing houses, Chronicle Books, found out about Boo from his Facebook page, which had about 5 million fans at that point in time. This is when they approached Boo's owner for a picture book. J.H. Lee released Boo, The Life of the World's Cutest Dog in August 2011. Finally, the book was released in 10 different languages. Boo, Little Dog in the Big City, a calendar, and ideas for a cutout book and more children's books followed. Gund, a plush animal, is among his other wares. He has since then appeared in TV shows and has had multiple media appearances. Unfortunately, Boo passed away in January 2019, but he lived a fun and love-filled life. Conchita the Chihuahua. One of the most astonishing pets on this list, Conchita is a Chihuahua from Miami. Conchita has always had a fairly glamorous existence, being catered to from head to paw by a dedicated crew, driving her mistress, Gail Posner, to monthly spa, manicure, and pedicure treatments in her gold Cadillac and accompanying her mistress on numerous high-powered lunches and dinners. The tiny puppy was so spoiled that her mistress purchased her a $10,000 Cartier diamond necklace, which she refused since it strangled her. So, when her mistress died earlier this year, the poor puppy was afraid that her opulent existence might come to an end. She shouldn't have been concerned though, because Miss Posner left her not just the $8.3 million oceanfront Miami house where she resides, but also $2 million to cover her day-to-day costs. Conchita's current net worth stands at $11.3 million. Blackie the Cat. In 2011, Blackie, the appropriately called black cat owned by British hermit Ben Rea, was crowned a Guinness Book of World Records wealthiest cat. Rea left his €7 million, $12.5 million inheritance to Blackie, the last surviving of the 15 cats he shared his house with after his death in 1988. The billionaire antiques merchant left nothing to his family members, but instead divided the remainder of his fortune among 3 cat charities, with the order to care for his favorite pet. Nobody knows where Blackie is today. Probably he's resting on his own little island someplace. Tomasino the Cat. Tomasino was a stray cat rescued from Rome's streets. Maria Assunta, his owner, was the rich widow of an Italian real estate magnate. When she died in 2011, she left her entire fortune, roughly $13 million, to the rescued alley cat. Assunta had intended to give her fortune to an animal welfare group, with instructions to care for Tomasino. Unable to locate a suitable organization to ensure Tomasino's affection and care, Assunta chose to give all her money to the cat through her nurse, Stefania, who had no idea the woman she was caring for was so enormously wealthy. Tomasino and Stefania are presently living outside of Rome with another cat, Gigu the chicken. Let us present you to Gigu, the hen with more money than the majority of Americans. When her owner, publishing millionaire Miles Blackwell, died in 2002 and reputedly bequeathed $50 million to his beloved pet, the British chicken became a multi-millionaire. Blackwell, 56, died only 3 weeks after his wife, 46. Only a year before, the childless couple left their stake in the family company and relocated to the English countryside to raise spiral-horned Max Longfin sheep and Uncommon Scots dumpy chickens. Gigu has become the richest chicken in the world since this mishap and has been living a life of luxury. His current whereabouts are mostly unknown, but we're sure he must be wearing a golden crown. Sadie, Sunny, Lauren, Layla, and Luke, Oprah Winfrey's dogs. The 5 dogs of Oprah have been provided an exorbitant trust fund amount of $30 million in the future, according to her will. The famous talk show presenter hasn't been shy about her expressing her undying affection for her devoted pups throughout the years. And because they are her life's love, the media magnate wants to make sure they are adequately taken care of in case something happens to her. This is why she has put up such a large trust fund for her loving pups. Because she adores her dogs, Oprah has taken the appropriate precautions to guarantee that they are adequately cared of if she were to die before them. According to Australia's Women's Day magazine, the media magnate has put aside $30 million for the upkeep of her dogs and other pets. Grumpy Cat. One of the most famous cats in the world, whose name is Tartar Sauce, was the second richest pet in the world, and she was herself responsible for all the money she has earned. She was famous for her constantly grumpy face, which was caused by an underbite and feline dwarfism. Brian Bundesen, the brother of her owner, Tabitha Bundesen, uploaded an image of her on the social news website Reddit on September 22, 2012. Reddit users' lolcats and parodies based on the image became popular. She was the subject of a famous internet meme, in which photos of her were used to create comically negative, cynical imagery. Her net worth at that time of her death in 2019 was more than $99 million. Gunther IV, the German Shepherd. A German Shepherd from Germany is the world's wealthiest animal, yet he lives anything but a rough existence. Gunther IV received his money from his father, Gunther III, as many do. Meanwhile, Gunther III received the money from his late owner, German Countess Carlotta Liebenstein, who died in 1991. The Countess really left Gunther III $106 million, but it was invested and increased thanks to trustees. According to Investopedia, Gunther IV allegedly paid more than $3 million for Madonna's mansion, as well as $1,500 for a rare white truffle. With a net worth of more than $375 million, Gunther lives in Miami, a lavish and luxurious life. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button below, followed by the subscribe button. You may also share our video and come back to see what else we have to offer. See you in the next video.